Did y'all know the different credit scores out there? Did you know the different algorithms that determine your score? Do you know the different FICO scores out there? Now listen, if you said no to any one of those questions, keep watching. Now if you said yes, listen, drop down off your mount because I can assure you there's information in this video that you don't know about. Don't go nowhere. Keep watching. I'll be right back. Hey, if you're out right now for the market for a Cadillac or even a pre-owned vehicle of all different makes and models, it could be Ford, Toyota, Mercedes, Kia, Hyundai, doesn't matter. All right, your boy Red's going to hook you up with an additional $500 to $1,000 off on certain makes and models. All right, but you have to make sure you text the word deals to the number 210-629-3033. Text the word deals for an additional $500 to $1,000 off on certain makes and models on 210-629-3033. And even if you know someone who is, your bro Red is also going to hook you up with a referral fee of $200 as long as that person comes to buy from Calvin or Cadillac. But you have to make sure that they text the word deals at 210-629-3033. Let's get back to the video. Now, what is the definition of a credit score? Credit score is a software that analyzes your credit report to generate a credit score, which measures the risk factor of lending money to a particular borrower or a company. Now, what are the three major bureaus? You're going to have your Experian, your Equifax, and your TransUnion. Each one of those three will generate a credit score for each one of them. On each one of those three bureaus uses two different scoring models. They have your Vantage score and your FICO score. Now, Vantage scores was created by the three major bureaus. You'll see a lot of times Vantage scores on Credit Karma. Now, some lenders will use Vantage scores, but most will use FICO. FICO will be the most popular scoring model lenders use. Moving over to FICO. FICO has two most commonly used versions. They're called the FICO 9 and the FICO 8. Those two versions are used on all three bureaus. Now, Experian has an additional version called the FICO 2. Equifax has an additional version called the FICO 5. And TransUnion will have an additional FICO called the FICO 4. Now, what is the difference? The difference is it's the update of changes of behavior from borrowers. We use credit more than ever today. For instance, a normal usage of credits will be a higher risk back than in the past. Therefore, our lenders use different versions of FICO. Now, there's another FICO that just came out in 2020. That's called the FICO 10. Now we're going to talk about the different algorithms that measures your credit score on both Vantage and FICO scores. FICO score is going to give you 10% credit mix, 10% new credit, 15% length of credit, 30% amounts owed, and 35% payment history. Vantage score is going to give you 3% available credit, 5% recent credit, 11% balances, 20% credit utilization, 21% length of credit, and 40% payment history. There, I hope I covered plenty of information in regards to credit score. If you learned something today, or if you found this information valuable, please like and subscribe and share it to someone who you know who's going to need this information. Thank y'all so much.